The Great Cabbage Race. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Boing. He was so fast that his ears flapped like flags in the wind. His best friend was Breaks the turtle. Breaks was not fast. He was actually so slow that he sometimes forgot if he was going forward or backward. "I bet I can run to the giant cabbage on the hill before you can even blink." Boing bragged and did a backflip. Breaks looked calmly at his feet. "I blink quite often," he said, "but I accept the challenge. A race sounds nice." Ready, set, go. Boing disappeared in a cloud of dust. He ran so fast he almost outran his own shadow. Breaks took one step, then he waited a little. Then he took another step. He hummed a slow song about lettuce and sunshine. Boing reached a big muddy puddle in the middle of the road. "If I take a super jump over this, I will save lots of time," he thought. He took a running start, tucked his muscles, and flew into the air. But the puddle was much longer than he thought. Splat! Boing landed right in the mud. It was sticky like bubble gum and thick like syrup. He pulled and he tugged, but his paws were stuck. "Help!" he cried. "I am a fast rabbit in a slow soup." He looked like a chocolate-dipped bun with ears. After a long, long time, Breaks came walking along the edge of the road. He stopped by the puddle and looked at his friend. "Oh dear," said Breaks, pulling his head a little into his shell. "Are you taking a chocolate bath in the middle of the race? It looks a bit sticky." Breaks turned around so his hard, smooth shell pointed toward Boing. "Hold on to my edge," he said. Boing grabbed the shell and pulled himself loose from the mud with a loud plop. He climbed up onto Breaks' back, tired and covered in brown goo. "I think we should continue together," Breaks said. Boing nodded and settled in. It wasn't fast, but Breaks's paws were steady, and he didn't get stuck in any mud at all. Boing used his long ears to shade Breaks from the sun. Finally, they reached the hill. The giant cabbage was magnificent. But there was a problem. A tall fence of wooden sticks surrounded the whole plant. Boing was too tired to jump over, and Breaks was much too round to climb. Breaks found a solution. He lay down and pressed his strong shell against the bottom of the fence so that a small gap opened up. Boing slipped under and then pulled Breaks through. They sat in the shade of the big leaves and ate until their bellies were round as balls. It doesn't matter who is fastest, as long as you have a friend to share the cabbage with.